After looking at social media and um, the news, I want to talk about something different today. I want to talk about breakups. I think that people look at things completely different, uh, just depending on how you were brought up or whatever. But where I'm from, the way I believe is if if I'm with someone, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, married, or whatever, um, it regardless to what it is that they do, um, that leads to us breaking up, or I do, or for whatever reason we're breaking up, my punishment to the other person would be the fact that I'm removing myself. If me removing myself isn't punishment enough, maybe I wasn't doing anything to add anything positive to their life. Where I'm from, you're supposed to upgrade a person. If the person is living the same type of lifestyle with you as they did before they met you, you haven't really done anything to upgrade their lifestyle. If they're driving the same vehicle, if they're living in the same type of house, if they can't go any place differently, if they can't vacation any place differently, if nothing in their life has changed, maybe you haven't did anything to add on anything of value to their life, which is probably part of the reason why y'all breaking up in the first place. Um, I don't want a person that's with me to be able to make a comparison of what people before me did a better job and how they wish this or that. Going in, my goal would be to be the best person, best boyfriend or husband or whatever it is that that person has ever had. I don't reach for the stars and say I want to be the best man in the world. Nah, I just want to be the best you ever had. I want to make sure that anything that you think of in a positive way, whether it's something that's been done for you, the way you've been treated, the how often you get flowers, how many trips you get, I want all those positive thoughts to be thoughts that I put in there. I want to take you on the nicest trip you ever been on. I want to move you from apartment to a house. I want to raise the stakes on what kind of flight you take from coach to first class type. Um, I want to upgrade you so that if you ever decide to go elsewhere, you'll notice I'm missing. If if you've been in a lifestyle with a person and you're used to living in a nicer house, driving a nicer car, flying in a different class, staying in a nicer hotel room or whatever, it's not as easy to just want to go back and downgrade back to where you were. But if if I'm not providing anything extra for you or doing anything extra for you or upgrading your life in any way that you wouldn't have been doing whether I was there or not, anyways, um, maybe you should be leaving me. Maybe I haven't been doing my part. I think people damaging other people's property, the cussing matches and, yeah, going up to each other's jobs and the disrespect that at one point in time y'all loved each other. If you loved each other, that's not something that should go away overnight, regardless of what that person does. Whether that person hurt your feelings or not doesn't change the fact that at one point in time there was some kind of real love or something between y'all. And it should be that love that was there that should make you want to go out in class. No, I will not be coming to your job. No, I will not be damaging your property. Um, you'll have to learn what your bills are again. You'll have to go back to doing what you were doing before you met me. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you're dating or married or anything to me, my number one priority goal is to make my presence known by making sure that I'm making you feel more special than you did before I came. For those who feel they have to damage each other's property and cuss each other out and everything else, maybe it'd be a little easier to just say, I wish I would have treated you better. Or, I wish I had respect for you. Because if one mistake or one incident will cause you to go to the level where you completely forget that you had feelings for a person in the first place, maybe the feelings weren't real in the first place. Just saying.